Hi, I'm Ujay Bhakshani and I'm a director at Daley Analytics. Today, I'll be going over our natural gas liquids dashboards on the Energy Data Studio. So the first one that I'd like to start with is our NGL purity product forecast. Our purity product forecast tracks historical and forecasts plant production by subbasin, basin, subpad, and pad. And we track it for every single purity product, as well as have an estimate on ethane rejection. Our data goes back to 2015 and our forecasts go out to 2030. Right now on this dashboard, we're looking at quarterly forecasts, but if you just click this plus sign here, you can even get monthly forecasts. Moving on to the visuals, right now we're looking at our total expected production for the lower 48 for the US. However, if we're only interested in pad 3, we can just click on that on this map, and all the data and visuals will filter to just show pad 3. If we're interested in basins, we can click on one of the circles, and the size of the circle reflects the amount of production from that particular basin. So this is the Permian. Again, we have plant production estimates for ethane, propane, isobutane, normal butane, and natural gasoline. And then here you can see our recovered versus rejected ethane. If you'd like the data behind this, you can click on one of the pad data or basin data tabs. So for the pad data, this is looking at it by subpad, and right now it's on quarterly, but if you just click on the plus sign right here, you can get all of this data monthly as well. In order to export this data to Excel, you can just click here and then click cross tab. If you'd like this is more for the raw data. If you scroll down, you could download the Excel product here. And this is just a more formatted view. Moving on to our NGL network model. This is where we take a lot of our plant production forecasts that we just saw, and we allocate it to individual pipelines and try to track that molecule all the way down to the fractionator. So for example, if we click on the Permian on the map right here, we're looking at the supply. So most of it's in-basin supply, but we're also getting some supply into the basin from Maple. And then the chart below is showing how those NGLs move out of the Permian. And so we're looking at individual pipelines, and we allocate flows to those pipelines based from a variety of data sources. We're looking at plant connections, plant inlet data, company reported data to really allocate our forecasts and our historical numbers. All of this data, again, is available here to export. And if you wanted in a more formatted data set, you could also download it right here in this file. Another thing I'd like to touch on is we have our insights right here, and this is essentially just shows the latest content that we put out that has to do with NGLs. So this will be under each dashboard. You could also go back to the banner and just click on NGL Market Insights and just click on Daily Notes, First Takes, or Midstream Navigators, just to get our latest research and content that we put out that has to do with NGLs. If you'd like a free trial, just reach out to insight@eastdaily.com.